Alright, so Tucker Day back with another toy review, and I'm continuing on with my Strike Witches that I got off of Hobby Link Japan. So here we have Gertrude Barkhorn. I really don't remember much about her character from the show, but I do like the way she looks. You know, she's got the nice crisp military uniform. She's got some cute pigtails going on. Her head mold is very nice, and posability is on par with all the others. You know, she's got the ball-jointed shoulders with the swivel hinge up in there too, and they can drop down, and if you're not careful you can pop the joint out, so be careful with that. Double jointed elbows, but it really ends up being just a 90-degree. Got the wrist swivel going on. She's got the waist joint for when she's flying posed. She's got ball jointed hips. Nice double jointed knees, but you know, not quite 180 degrees on the joint itself. And so she's wearing these thick army boots. Her ankles really aren't as posable as they would be on the other girls. So let's go ahead and now talk accessories. She comes with extra faces, just like the other girls. She's got a calm, slightly concerned face, but you know, not totally upset. She's got her yelling war cry face. And just like with the others, whenever they use their striker units, they get animal ears. And she's got kind of doggy ears, which is interesting. And then there's her little doggy tail, I guess. And this will just plug it right into her butt, right into her backside. And moving on with limbs, she's got these, which are used with her striker units. And she's got a bunch of hands. She's got 2 trigger finger hands, because she actually carries 2 big old guns. She's got 2 splayed open, almost spastic gripping hands. I'm not exactly sure what these are supposed to be. Well, I know they're hands, but you know, don't know when they'd be used, but I'll find a use for them eventually. Now, these ones are interesting because these ones are actually used for her to grip her guns like melee weapons. And of course, I'll show that off. She's got her little fists. And she has kind of a half gripping, half thumbs up hand. And then there's her regular splayed open hands she has already equipped. And just like with the other two, she has a 2 hands holding hands hand. And I'll have all 3 of them using these at the end of the video. And of course, here are her striker units. And I want to say these look like a Mustang. Like I said, you know, these are based off of real planes in one way or another, but I'm just not exactly sure what kind of planes. But I'm pretty sure this is some kind of Mustang. Probably wrong, though. And just like with the other ones, you can take off this tip here and swap it out with these non-moving propeller blades. But I'm going to leave these ones on for right now. So, let me go ahead and get her in her striker units, and I'll pose her using her guns like regular guns at first. Okay, so here I have Gertrude in her striker units, and she poses pretty nicely with them. And I did neglect to talk about her machine guns, which is her primary weapons. She comes equipped with 2 of them. I'm not exactly sure what kind these are, but I know they're based off of real guns, and these are heavy sons of guns. And they got the strap that comes underneath here, clips onto the handle, and it's meant to come apart so you can stick it in her hands. And the ammo cartridges, the ammo magazines are removable. And she's actually designed to do this with them. So if she runs out of ammunition, they are now clubs. Oh yeah. So let me go ahead and bring in my comparison shots. Here is Generations Drift. And you know, yeah, she's nice and thin, but she's got a lot of accessories, and she's probably limited production too. All these probably are. Here is Fall Cybertron Air Raid. And now on to figures from the same company. This is Shinkenger Gold. And D-Art's Mega Man Vile. So let me get her posed up with her friends for my final thoughts. Alright, so here she is, Gertrude, posed with Mia and Yoshika. And it took some doing, but I was able to get them all on the same base plate. So, and yeah, those hand-holding hands work very nicely. I don't know if this pose was ever done in the show, but it's fun to do here. I actually plan on displaying all three of them like this. So I really like that. So, yeah, I picked all three of them off of Hobby Link Japan. I got them all on sale. Unfortunately, the sale is over now, but I got them for about $15 each. Their standard price is $40 for Mia, $40 for Yoshika, and I'm not sure why, but it was $45 for Gertrude. So I'll put links down below if you want to go ahead and get a set of them for yourself. But bear in mind, they're fragile figures, not really for kids, but I think they're worth the full $40. I'm glad I got them for cheaper though. So I've been talking today with a review of Gertrude. What was her full name again? Gertrude Barkhorn. And thank you much for watching.